This is the Dollemore Daily, and I'm Jesse Dollemore.
Yesterday, Representative Becca Balint, a Democrat from Vermont, got up and read the reasons why Marjorie Taylor Greene should be censured in the House.
Censuring Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene. Whereas Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene has repeatedly fanned the flames of racism. That's right, Marjorie Taylor Greene should lose her privileges. She should be kicked off committees. She maybe should be babysat. It was a tour de force, though. And I got to say, for Representative Balint, just of Vermont, I didn't know who she was. This will be one of the better takedowns you will ever see. We'll include some of it here. Some of it may not be YouTube friendly, because she literally, by date, time, offense, lists the xenophobia, racism, anti-Semitism, conspiracy theories about 9/11. This is quite a list. It goes on for 12 minutes. She rips the living crap out of Marjorie Taylor Greene, and you'll never feel a warmer bath of schadenfreude in your life. She, of course, speaks about the infamous space lasers that caused the forest fires, how she went and visited Marjorie Taylor Greene, the January 6th, quote-unquote, Patriot wing of the jail. Those who were locked up for attacking our government. They are the Patriot wing of the D.C. jail. Of course, every chance Marge seems to get showing Hunter Biden's junk. She did it on the floor of Congress. She did it on her own congressional page. She's probably done it when she gets together with that newsy boyfriend of hers when they really want to get hot and bothered and Beetlejuice isn't playing, because she left the hubby for that guy. Yes. There are a number of reasons Marjorie Taylor Greene, valid reasons that she should be kicked out of Congress. She should be censured. Thank you to all of the Karens out there who were bored and nothing better to do that went and thought this was a human being you would have thrust upon us that we'd have to spend our time talking about, as I now do, and even thinking about this gross person. But you know what? I came up with my own list, and I'm going to do it just like Representative Balint. So, folks, here's my list of reasons for censure. Whereas there is no such thing as the gazpacho police. Whereas you should not get into a fight in the congressional crapper with Lauren Boebert. Whereas you don't quack in your boots. Marshall is spelled Martial. And you basically should have an understanding of the English language. Whereas generals and a member of Congress, Steve Cohen, shouldn't refer to the fact that generals walked out of a meeting with you calling it a, quote, shit show. Whereas you shouldn't be groping Donald Trump's junk on a life-size cardboard cutout in front of groups of people. We all learned that in the 6th grade, Marge. What were you doing? Were you already with the hubby who you ditched? Which reminds me, whereas you shouldn't be leaving your husband for a tantric gym owner and then a right-wing news personality and lecturing the rest of us on how we should live our lives. Whereas if you show us another picture of yourself working out, I believe it should be a war crime. Whereas, let's see, do we have anything left here? Because I could go on for a while. Whereas she kicked an actual member, not of the press, an activist of the Gen Z group Voters of Tomorrow, just for asking her questions. Whereas she is a sleazy, slimy, uncultured, uncouth, gauche, uneducated, an insult to our Congress. I believe that Marjorie Taylor Greene should be censured. That's my take on the whole thing. And I kind of feel like I probably missed some of these in here. But I'm glad that Representative Balint got up. I'm glad that she gave, again, a much better summary than I did of just the reprehensible things, the despicable things that this woman has done, and how she's now been empowered by the likes of Kevin McCarthy and will be by little Mike Johnson. So get ready for that. Hey guys, if you like this video, you can find me at
C Schecter. That's C Schecter on YouTube. I do a lot, as you can tell, kind of like what Jesse does. You can find me at Cliff Schecter on Twitter, at Cliff D. Schecter on Threads, all the other places you find people. And we're trying to hit 30,000 on our YouTube. So please jump on in. We're very close, a couple hundred away. Meantime, as I like to say at the end of these, make a difference today.